Hi, I'm back. So I stopped at the cardinal signs, which the cardinal signs are the ones that kind of kick off things in the zodiac. Now I'm going to move on to the fixed signs, which are the ones that actually put that work in. So we're looking at Taurus, we're looking at Leo, we're looking at Scorpio, and we're looking at Aquarius. So if you just want to tune in, I'm not doing from one week to another or a month. I'm just, whenever you tune in, it's probably meant for you to see it. So whether you're a fixed sign or if there's somebody you're dealing with that's a fixed sign, let's see, okay? But this is Taurus, all right? So Taurus, we want to see what is heavy on your heart, what's going on with you. Taurus. Universe spirits, talk to me. Let me know what's going on with Taurus. Taurus, what is heavy in your heart? And what does Taurus need to know right now? Taurus. I'm gonna see what's going on with Taurus. All right, Taurus. Okay. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, you have the Nine of Wands. I did your reading twice and they keep getting this. So you got one more fight in you, huh, Taurus? One more fight. And you have the Wands, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. But we're going to see, okay? So, the past you had the Ten of Swords, Taurus. So who betrayed you? So right now you have the Karma card. That's my card of what you put out. It's what you get back. The future, you do have a Page of Cups. So it looks like there's some sort of small offering. I mean, it could be a child or it could be just a very small gesture of love. And what was behind all this, you have the Four of Cups. So we're looking at, somebody that's very discontented, very bored, maybe just not happy with what they're being offered, okay? And then your outcome, you do have the Hermit card, okay? So there's a lot of introspection. So honestly, before I even pull my Sibylla's, Taurus, it's almost looking like you got betrayed, but then when you look at everything, like this whole introspection, it could be a situation, Taurus, where you got back what you put out. Sorry, but you got back what you put out. So, and now you're trying to kind of like lick your wounds and, maybe like with this Page of Cups, put a little smile on your face. But before I even pull my Sibyllas, that's what it looks like to me. That you were betrayed, and you kind of see that the reason behind all that. Like when you took that time out to think and wonder, why am I going through this? Or why did this person do this to me? Or this situation did this to me? And that's it. It's because you got back what you put out, Taurus. So we'll see like the Ten of Swords, okay? The Ten of Swords. Okay, so there was some sort of structure. There was something that either you had a lot of control over this person's life or they did. But whatever it was, it just threw everything out of whack. It wasn't supposed to be this way, Taurus, at all. Now, the Karma card, what you have in your present position. Okay. You have your home, you have your structure. And it is because of love. It is. And you're missing someone very deeply, Taurus. Yeah. I don't know, Taurus. It's kind of looking like it was you that try to have a little too much control over this person. And I don't think they like that too much. You have the Four of Cups. I'm seeing cups, a lot of cups here. So you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. All right. Yeah. You know what, Taurus? Look at you. You put them in a very bad place. I mean, or it could be vice versa, but it kind of looks like you put them in a bad place. You really, really did. Because they're the ones that look, they're Very discontented. Because normally, Taurus, honestly, I would look at this as, you know, maybe this person is doing this to you. And I have nothing against a Taurus. I'm married to a Taurus, so I have nothing against a Taurus. It's just that I don't think you treated this person right, you know. So it looks like you're the one that's trying to do some type of, trying to change things around, you know, with a nice offer and a wheel of fortune. But Taurus, you're not being honest, and you know you're not at all with this person, you know, because you're missing them, yeah. And the thing is that they probably left you, Taurus. I mean, they probably had just gotten to the point where, okay, you feel as though they betrayed you, or maybe because they just got tired of it. You know, whether, you know, I'm looking at it, it could be a fire sign, definitely a water sign. It could be a Virgo. But, yeah, Taurus, you got back what you put out. And you really need to take some time and think about this. Yeah, you really do. A lot of foolish actions that you did. So, yeah, Taurus. Yeah. Like I said, I want to say it was them. And I mean, it could be vice versa. You could switch the roles. But the way it does look, Taurus, like you did this and you just kind of got back what you put out. And it's like now you're trying to come back and offer things. That's this Page of Cups. But it's almost like you're only doing it because, you know, now you're feeling the hurt that you caused this person back. So now you want to try to make it right. But honestly, I think you need to go into the hermit mood. You really do. And look at all your foolish actions and the reason why all of this happened. You know, maybe if you're more sincere with things and do things the right way, you will constantly get back what you put out. And maybe you would not end up with the Ten of Swords. So anyway, I like these cards I got. They're called Unsent Letters. And this is like a little message at the end of the reading. So it could go either way, where it's a message that you might want to send to your person or they want to send to you. So however it resonates, okay? So for yours, it says, I'm no longer, waiting for you. You're not the same person anymore. I miss the old you. I wish, cherish those moments when it was just us. Oh, that makes sense. Taurus, that makes sense. This makes sense. This is this discontentment. This is where this Four of Cups is coming in at. Wow.